Hello, everybody. I am Tony Southcott with the Human Echoes podcast. This is James Cox, director and writer of Ctrl Alt Delete, who just won the Best Sci-Fi Award at the Silver Screen Festival presented by Famous Monsters Film. How's it going? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty great. This thing is so silky smooth too. It's a great feeling. But yeah, no, I'm super honored. You make these things. You go out, you really put yourself out on a limb making a feature film because they tend to be a little bit more expensive, even at our level. You look for somebody to embrace you, and to be embraced by not only Famous Monsters but the Silver Screen Film Festival it's huge for us.
Yeah.
It's a real game changer. So we're really excited to share this, get it on the social medias and podcasts like yours. Thank you for inviting us.
For sure. The reaction, this was the last film that we actually saw at Silver Screen Fest, and it was like everybody was laughing, everybody was into it. It was hard for me to actually get you over here because you were kind of getting spammed by people wanting to congratulate you and everything. So you did a fantastic job with this film. Can you tell people a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So it's a technological thriller. I mean, you like Michael Crichton movies and stuff like that, books rather. It deals with the real life dangers of artificial intelligence and big data, and we kind of wrapped it up in this little kind of Die Hard type scenario where a bunch of hackers break into a office building looking for servers to tap data from, and they unknowingly unleash an artificial intelligence that goes pretty rogue. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Mayhem ensues. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. And I don't know if just by looking at you, you're kind of like me. I used to work IT. You look like you could work IT. Is that part of what inspired this, or?
Well, I will say my work inspired it. I worked for the Walt Disney Company, working in post-production, mainly digital asset management, that kind of stuff. And it was a job that the reason I enjoyed it was the people I got to work with. I really enjoyed my coworkers. Brad, hey, yeah. Sorry, I was talking to the camera.
It's all good.
Had some good buddies I was working with. But at the same time, you kind of work in the dungeon a little bit when you're protecting the tapes and things like that. And sometimes it got me thinking. It's like, well, if I was down here and something really catastrophic happens, how long would it take me to find out? And that was kind of the germ that turned into, will it be an artificial intelligence movie, and then sort of turned into like a Scooby gang, working together to escape sort of thing. Things they develop in your head,
Absolutely. What were some of the biggest challenges you faced with this?
I had a great team. My producer, Bruce Kaufman, was amazing, and he and I, we were Nighthawks Entertainment. We have a company together, and sure, we ran into complications every once in a while, but I have to say it was one of the smoothest productions I've ever worked on. And it was primarily because everybody was so game. Everybody was excited every day to work. And we kept it pretty short. It was only 14 days.
That's impressive for a movie like this. I know it's all in primarily like a few small spots. It's more of a bottle type thing.
Yeah.
But to get that done in 2 weeks, this movie looked like it took a lot longer and a lot more money than I'm guessing you were
Well, it
working.
took longer. We shot for 14 days, but we worked in post-production for a good year.
Yeah, for sure. And it shows. The effort is really there. We really enjoyed it. Is there anything else that you're working on right now?
I'm tinkering with some VR projects, working with another company, and always have scripts in the middle. We're working on our next feature. Can't say too much about it yet, but it'll be along the same lines as Ctrl.
For sure. Sounds awesome. And where can people find you?
On Twitter, I'm at DarwinFish. You think of the Jesus fish with the legs.
Yeah.
At DarwinFish. You can find me on Twitter. We're on Facebook. Best way for the movie information is CtrlAltDeleteMovie.com. Spelled the same way it is here. CtrlAltDelete movie.com. So yeah, there you go. Same way your keyboard spells it. Think of it that way.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you very much for the interview. Thanks for the movie. It was fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. Movie's not complete until an audience sees it. So.